That been had gave me the law. What the fuck? What the fuck? Gosh, I forgot that shit gave me the law. Not that I want to pick something. God damn, his record ass. First on India is crazy.
Since this venerable stadium was erected in the Pennsylvania Hills, it has been the home to toughness, to passion, to winning. Welcome to Happy Valley and Beaver Stadium, home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. The calendar has been circled for both teams in this one. Two of college football's elite, ready to go head-to-head in a top 5 showdown. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The run from the shotgun. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
A boy wants to play like this one, ball.
Toss sweep right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Using the quick game.
I think that's an example there on the out route. Receiver just has to know where the 1st down marker.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Yeah, no, okay. Oh, fuck, what is what the fuck?
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. He'll keep it on the sneak.
Damn, I hate QB sneak. Shit, kind of OP.
And the Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. He'll come out throwing on 1st down.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
The Hurricanes will hustle to the line.
Nigga smack that nigga in the helmet.
They'll turn to Martinez. Just working and poking and prodding.
I don't understand why niggas don't be pressing next to next to why be pressing
away this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
On 3rd and short,
oh, good move.
On the ground here.
Fuck.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Looking downfield, it's Ward. Got his man quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now after the short completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw.
Oh, this nigga uses that in goal mad early. I fucked with it.
Opening drive coming up, but now they face a third down.
Definitely wide open.
From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming.
Yes, sir. Good defense. Made him think about using that playmaker.
Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
They're throwing for it on fourth down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Opportunity for the offense.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive.
Yeah, that's right.
On that first drive, they go for it on fourth down.
I should have just not touched it. I should have
Now you
touched
put
it.
your defense on the
I
field.
don't know.
I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
He wastes no time and comes out.
Oh, that nigga is not moving.
Got him downfield.
That nigga was not moving.
Out of bounds, but a big play on that one.
Oh, okay. That's why he wasn't moving. Right there.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They made the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
Don't do too much. Oh, I was losing
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Wants to throw. It's Aller. Starts to scramble to the left. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Bug meat windshield. Ouch. You cannot make a living as a quarterback taking those kind of hits. Nice job scrambling, getting the first down. Let's not do too many more of those.
A first down run in the red zone.
Oh,
And he takes it to the house.
Get off me.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And he goes out of bounds at the end of the return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive.
I got the first stick
Yeah,
back.
and
That's
everybody
crazy.
wants to go for it. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Ward.
Oh, give me that pick. What the fuck? Yo, what? Yo, what? Yo, I guess. Oh, you ain't putting the ball. You go.
Distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And they gambled in their own end.
Knock it out.
Fuck
it.
On downs, and now the
I'm out
other
the game.
offense is set up.
Fuck that. Yes, sir. 106 and 121 again. $85 and 106. Yo, I reckon it ain't the best, but yo, what?
When they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Buckeyes will put it away to start the game.
Hey. Bro,
He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. Rolling the dice to bring it.
Well, I went for this. I don't know why the fuck.
Did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Line gets set, first down.
And I wish I could change my jersey.
Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run.
Oh, I tried to zig. Oh, man.
3 yards out of
I
that
was
one.
supposed to way more than
Now it's second and
motherfucking 3.
7.
Fuck.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes.
Good
I was playing
shit.
quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that in, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Damn, that's me
Ever
hurt.
since they invented the forward
Yeah.
pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback...
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
It's like,
That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the
Damn, I made that
legacy
nigga
that's been
get.
established by
That's
the
crazy.
Buckeye D.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to go get it, recruiting guys to fit those profiles.
Going over the top. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
And you could tell the offense was trying to take a shot and really stress that safety. Sending one guy long, you better cover the deep ball, and then try to slip a guy right underneath it. Unsuccessfully, the quarterback's got to be a little...
Fuck, man.
I'm
gonna go for it just because it's still is. I shouldn't, but
you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd.
let me stop. Let me stop looking. Let me stop looking for the deep ball.
On the first possession of the football game, that's a heck of a start for this defense.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He turns that loose down the right side. Fires the pass, intercepted.
With that nigga.
Bringing it back.
Okay, lineman. Bear hug that nigga.
Wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line.
I give him momentum,
That's
but
kind of a
fuck
double
it.
whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Wants to throw on first down.
He waited. This shit.
Short hands. It's Tate. And his
that goddamn finish.
probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. The Buckeyes have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
No. Forward progress. This shit.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst. And he's
All right, let me stop doing it. Stop.
Right there.
About to kick
Stop
it off
motherfucking nothing like I know what I'm doing. I'll do goddamn hell right.
Looks like he's going to try to return it.
Oh my god. Maybe I should have spent. I would have got way more yards.
And he'll be stopped at the 17.
Yeah.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after.
Fuck.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Fucking defense just did every fucking zone. That's the crazy.
It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's Sellers.
Fuck, bro, I had niggas open. I gotta throw it. Like, I'm just not throwing that shit. Shit is crazy.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And here comes the pressure.
All right.
And there he goes down
Whatever.
again.
Just because I know what this team can do if I make them mistakes.
3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. Makes the grab close to the logo. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Here's the handoff.
Oh, that's me.
Bulls his way forward.
Oh, this nigga hits. I hit his stick and this nigga didn't fall. Alright. Well, we got great balance.
The Buckeyes, really the entire
Fuck
state,
with it.
they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually a physical unit.
7, South Carolina, 0.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapting.
Yes, sir.
And they
I
wanted
made him
the
hold
ball,
that
and
bitch
they
for a
moved
little bit
fast,
longer than he
especially
wanted
when you
to.
get third down.
Yes, sir.
It would have been a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback
I
expects to be
fuck
able
with
to make
that.
when he has a guy open.
And these quarterbacks start practicing and doing 7-on-7 and having quarterback coaches when they're like 7 years old, 8, 9
Oh,
years old now.
this shit.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in.
Fuck.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Effective
Fuck.
offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get
Open
everything
from the
going.
get-go. I
Get
should
all
have
the
known
facets
fucking
rolling. The defense right now on their heels.
nigga
They
in the
have
heart.
no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Yes. Thank you.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field
That nigga tall
position.
as hell. Nigga look like he
was
plays
hoping for
fucking
something a little
basketball.
more
Not
dynamic,
fucking
but they get him on the ground at the 20.
football.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see
Oh.
if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up
Fuck that.
plays
Y'all
that
going.
you've already had
Going.
success with,
I'm about to swing
running
here
it and
too.
throwing it.
Fuck
It's
that.
okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard, and now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score.
A shot toward
First
the
down.
end zone.
Oh, this nigga Caleb Downs is godly. Cause what?
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the
Broken as fuck. Like, yo, what?
Receiver makes the play.
This nigga got the perfect angle. That nigga, they just made that nigga fucking Richard Sherman in his prime, nigga. Like, the fuck was that?
It's Sellers. Throwing right.
Oh, he got, but he got that though. That's crazy.
He'll try to
Come on.
take it back.
Come on. Alright, nigga, move out the way. Fuck. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. I gotta get a stop. I need a turnover.
Here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
Ain't no fucking way, bro. Look at Jeremiah's move.
Touchdown Buckeyes. And once he got away from the D, they
He is, and this nigga Will Howard making fucking elite throws. But you better do that in the pros, nigga. The fuck.
and good and put one more on the lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So
I ain't a Steelers fan either, but nigga, the throw he just made, nigga, you better make that shit in the pros. So fuck. But nigga, you got DK, nigga. You better dot that nigga every chance you get. Man, they on God, cause I'm a Bears fan. Rogers ass. I don't get no. Well, he not ass, but nigga, his prime over.
Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but
Hopefully we do good like that. We looked nice until we fucking gave up a Hail Mary.
This drive right here.
He lets one fly deep.
I think I overthrew that. Yo, Sellers.
Pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Looking for more room. And they'll drive
Fuck,
it
this
down after
nigga
a good
overthrew
return on the
it.
interception.
And another mistake.
So neighbors ain't
That's
fucking
back-to-back drives
90,
now.
99
Resulted
speed.
in interceptions. He's got to find
fuck?
a way to find something different. Get in
3
a
more
better
days.
rhythm,
Fuck that.
start
3 more
seeing
days.
the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make
Good
up
try.
for that interception he threw on the
Good
last
try, good
drive.
try, good try.
But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that and checked it down or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Throws to
That's
the
me. I gotta follow that.
wide open receiver.
I gotta follow
That
that.
is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive
I'm anticipating
plays.
he just
The
make
defense
another lead.
finally
Fuck.
able to make the stop. Down to the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Looking to the end zone.
Oh.
And he was going for the touchdown there, and
Okay.
couldn't make the connection.
I'll take it.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field.
He clearly missed that bitch. It went right through his hands. That's crazy.
That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
Nah, fact.
It's Howard coming after it.
This shit.
This time it's complete.
Oh, this shit. Fuck, man.
And they take it in for
I can't get the stop. I'm getting clamped on. Fuck. Oh, man.
Unit on the field.
Ugh.
And with the extra point, they push the lead.
Is it possible for me to come back? I think I got another half.
And the finisher, an 18-yard
no, that's fact.
throw.
That's fucking fact.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harbor. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there.
I didn't watch too much shit already on that shit. I need that game now.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field.
Yep, I did too. And I didn't bet it. Oh God, me neither. Oh God.
Maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build.
Nah, fact. Fact. Just to see what it's hitting on.
Wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points.
I'm getting out of bounds. Fuck that. I got time out, but I'm still getting out of bounds.
But not before the big kickoff and a first down for this offense. They've done a really good job.
I gotta take what the fuck he giving me. Fuck that.
They find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some.
Nigga Harbor's a god. I can't wait for 26. I can't fucking wait. Him and Jeremiah Smith and fucking Williams, yeah, they finna go crazy.
Obviously trailing, you're trying to put something up on the scoreboard. You're just using the sideline, using the boundary, getting the ball out of bounds and stopping the clock.
Okay.
Nah, fact.
Trying to find his man on first down.
Oh yeah, Regs, yeah.
On target. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks on first down.
Now we definitely need that 6. That 3 don't do nothing for my fucking feelings.
Going to be in the air a long way. He can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
But I'm getting that 6. Oh God, I'm getting that 6.
Touchdown, South Carolina.
Man, nice job.
I gotta stop being hesitant. Fuck that.
This is big, man.
That nigga fucking, he got a fucking arm.
Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
On to attempt the try.
Alright, cool.
The extra point is
Damn, who get balls? Fuck, you get balls. Fuck. Fuck.
And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss.
Yeah, that's why I said it's a whole nother half.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
I got negative 18. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Negative 18 what? I was not paying attention. That shit ain't good. Whatever the fuck it is. Negative 18. Might be rushing yards. Some real shit. Because I am not running the ball. Don't do that.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field.
No, in fact, me too. I'm just not.
They'll start this third quarter with a
Oh, that's not Jenkins. Good.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the run.
Good shit. Good shit, D-line. Good fucking shit.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered.
Oh, get the good shit. Do it.
Just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Okay, after we find out we got some type of momentum.
First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Let me get a good return here. You know, we doing something. Let me get a good return here, and we doing something. Oh yeah, we gone, baby.
Can they catch it?
Let's go. Let's go.
It's a touchdown.
What a great return. The home crowd needed something to
He was calm and relaxed.
to make a big play, and the punt returner
He
says,
was calm and relaxed. He was chilling. Leg up, chilling.
making the big play, turning this crowd upside down.
They'll try to tack one more.
Shit, I feel it. I be doing the same shit when I'm with them, nigga. And they get the scoring. I'm like, hold on, let me lean up.
So his big play capability was on full
Oh, God.
display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown.
All right, team, I need a pick. I need a pick. I don't need to stop this nigga and make him punt. I need a pick now. He got momentum.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure.
Stop that nigga. Yeah, hit that nigga.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense.
No yard. Get the ball all you want. No motherfucking yard.
They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground.
Yes, sir, baby.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Yes, sir, baby.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that.
Fuck I'm talking about. Big momentum shift.
Back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
And he doesn't
Fuck.
do it cleanly. It's
Fuck. Oh my God. No.
Teams have a tough job.
That is
Oftentimes
not what
they
I
gotta
needed.
tackle a guy out in the open
That is
field,
not
a
what I
really good
needed.
one at that. But how about their ability to get to the returner and not just get the tackle, but create.
on the way out.
Let me get that.
Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing. The ball.
That nigga grabbed that bitch with one hand. Big like shit.
And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes
I fuck with that fucking shit. That like some fucking mutt shit.
And they've made their own adjustments as well. And they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack them coming out of the tunnel. Great job being ready to go at the start of the second half by the defense.
Baby.
Going to let one fly down the middle.
Uh-uh.
And it's caught.
Yes, sir.
25. You want to
Make
talk
the
about
motherfucking move.
shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball.
Man, for none of the goofy
Nice
shit.
job by this
We finna
offense,
motherfucking
understanding
get
what
this
the
win.
defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
You'll
Yo,
take
Caleb,
this every
chill,
5
bitch.
yards on the first down play. The Gamecocks in the hurry up. Fires into the end zone. Grab near the marker. It's Bennett. Touchdown, Gamecock. And the comeback
sir.
is on.
Yes, sir.
Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side.
We finna take momentum. Fuck all of this.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Using his feet.
No! I tried to get the forward momentum.
No, he's short.
That might have fucked me up. That might have fucked me up.
Down this area, it's so short. You only got
I tried to get the forward momentum.
Went downhill, tried to get there, but the defense says no, sir.
Nah.
No return
Nah,
coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
I got bad luck doing that shit. No, I'm good.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick.
Yeah, hit his ass. That's not Jenkins back there. He don't have that explosive speed. Hit that nigga.
Do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Power football.
Yes, sir. Get through that, baby.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Fucking go.
That's a great play by the
Yes, sir. That shit hurt, didn't it? Yes, sir.
On the field, play defense again. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree. Jesse agrees. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Mm-hmm.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ohio State 28, South Carolina 20.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Now the play fake.
Yes, sir, baby.
Pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they
God
can't
damn it.
convert on third down. And the Buckeyes will send out the punt unit.
Give me a good return. Oh, he put that bitch right in the middle.
And the returner will be dragged down. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive
Cover three.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
He playing, big dog.
To throw, it's
He playing.
Sellers. Showing the arm strength to the left.
Yo!
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
Oh, good game.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
This defense is going to have to sell out to stop the run and try to get the ball back one last time. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
Look at that forward momentum he got. Look at that shit. Yo.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football.
I don't know. That shit is not existent anymore.
Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Wants to fire on second down. Makes the catch. It's Tate.
Good shit.
They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires left.
Fuck.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement?
Oh, he a real nigga. He stopped the clock again.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Well, this offense, they have enough left in the tank here to run the football.
Good shit. Save me a goddamn timeout. I appreciate you.
Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Howard. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. Looking down the middle.
Yo, I tried to click on 24. It wouldn't let me. Good shit. Good game.
6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Wow. It wouldn't. let me click on the nigga.
Got the lead and they got the
I
ball.
suck at switch
Love this
sticking.
offense. They
Like
were
that
aggressive.
should have
They
been
got
easy.
another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Almost ready to kick it away after
Yeah.
scoring the
Fuck.
touchdown.
Fuck.
He'll bring it out. It's McDowell. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy complete.
Fuck, I should have took the check down.
Interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet.
Fuck.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
They're bringing heat.
Oh, no, he didn't hang on to it. He got the ball back.
Oh, just like he threw it up. The ground fall on top of it, still get the first down.
He got the ball back,
Great job
though.
by the defense,
What?
swarming the football, creating the turnover.
I know I lost, but goddamn, he ain't shit.
Back to the offense. Great job by the defense. Just keep doing that.
Give me that shit, bro. Fuck.
Maybe just the turning point they needed.
Damn, Jeremiah. Damn, Will Howard. Damn. Why y'all so fast? You blocked him off. Good shit. You blocked that nigga Smith off.
Touchdown, Gamecocks.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football, looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got
Yes, sir.
ourselves a ball
I'm
game.
definitely trying to get this ball back, bro. Not gonna lie to you.
They still need a touchdown and two-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the fourth.
Damn.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly.
No,
and
strip
they
the ball,
secured the
nigga.
football. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
that's some
defense did a
bullshit.
Great job. Now the offense,
Uh-uh.
you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David, you know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
Good shit.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Oh, I don't know where I picked. Okay.
First down, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to drive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play.
Oh my god, yo, what? This shit. These niggas fucking. I fucking ran commit the wrong way. Fuck me. And I used it the wrong way. I wasn't supposed to go up the middle. Hell yeah.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with an impressive
Give me a push score again. Fuck it.
touchdown run.
Let me return this.
He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. Pulled down at the 8.
Y'all should give me the X animation.
Bring it
Fucking
out of the end zone
yeah.
was not a good one.
That would work right there.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack
Whoa.
in another offensive odyssey. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability.
This might be a
That
touchdown.
was my bad.
If I
That's
get
on
this
me.
fucking-
I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with
Damn,
you.
it would have been a touchdown.
Just like, yeah, my bad.
I just needed space. I needed space to fucking throw the ball.
You should have ran a better route.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get
I'm a
to
91
the
fucking
outside,
fast
you
as
know
fuck. Why the
don't
fuck
have
you so
all the
fast?
control. You got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard.
Oh, yeah.
So you've got to
Oh,
do
yeah.
a better
Press
job getting
me.
the ball
Yeah,
out.
that's what I thought. Press
That
me.
hit forced the incompletion.
He'll pull it down.
That'll work too.
Crosses the 30. He's got
Good
a
luck.
lead. He gets the job done, picking up the first
Good luck.
down, then getting down.
It won't make a
Timeout
difference,
called
but
by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He's got his man. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead.
Yeah, roughing the passer. The fuck?
This offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Looking to go up top on first down. Using his legs.
Fuck, I couldn't throw it away. Fuck me.
Timeout is called by the defense.
Yo, what the fuck?
Ticks
Yo, did this
remaining.
team not have?
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today.
Okay,
They've given
okay,
up
that's
5
I'm like,
sacks.
damn, they just
cannot
don't have
keep
that in
their
their playbook.
quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Oops.
Dialing up a second down pass
Oh,
play.
shit.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Turning and firing.
Why? Where the fuck did you come from, Bert? Where the fuck did you come from?
Another interception. They're dragging
What
down
the
after a
fuck?
good return on the interception.
Yeah, this is almost icing meat cake, right?
Good game.
Late
Fuck
in the
me.
fourth quarter, you're up by 2 scores. Exactly what you want to do. Get a stop. Now you force a turnover, get your offense back on the field, and now you want to do this. Tick, tick, tick.
He's going to pass. Looking to scramble. He'll throw one to his right.
Oh God, he better not
The
catch that.
pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Really nice job by the defense. Understand that QB starts to roll out to his right. I got to continue to play the deep pass down the field. I can't just run up. And
It
try
definitely
to
would have been him.
tackle him. Nice coverage down the field, which led to the.
Oh, you didn't get the sack, nigga? Oh my
Outside the
God.
pocket, lets it go. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. Sometimes it's
I
just
don't like
not.
South Carolina. Fuck them niggas. I'm just gonna go. Fuck, man. Fuck on my feet. How about ever pick? I don't think I ever picked motherfucking else on Notre Dame. That shit crazy.
Welcome to the house that Rockney built. Leahy turned into legacy. Parsegan renovated and Holtz restored. Notre Dame Stadium, the home of the Fighting Irish. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with 2 of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
All right. Don't be mad. It's too bad, bro.
And the Buffaloes
I ain't never picked Notre
will
Dame.
kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone, it's 4th. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense getting set for first down. Looking for a crease. It's locked.
Damn.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
To the air, it's Leonard. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but
did you?
Get the 6. Get the pick 6.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Irish send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Wasting no time taking a shot.
No, sir.
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. The Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, and the ball comes out, what a disaster.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it looks as if the defense
If you want to know huddle from shit.
and maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
If you would like to know huddle from
This
shit.
time around, give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking the play. They'll run play action. Throws for the tight end. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And you've seen this formula work on all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Trying to get to it.
Yo.
Incompletion on 3rd down.
Yo.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range. You're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man. Everybody on an island. Everybody won. They get the incompletion out setting the floor.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows that happens again. He's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very motivated to make some plays on this drive.
Yeah, and I think it's frustrating, but you got to put it behind you. You got to move on. And this offense has to go through him anyways. You got to be able to run the football and have some balance.
Got a man. It's Miller. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Gets it out fast. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Buffaloes have pushed it inside the 20. Now on the move.
Where you going? What?
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab.
Hits it.
Touchdown, Buffs. the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the
Damn.
touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Damn.
And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That's crazy. What side though?
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here come the Irish back on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Back to pass, it's Leonard. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Nice play there. And I know when you think Notre Dame football, you're thinking about running the football and all those NFL offensive linemen they have, but when you've got playmakers like him on the perimeter, you've got to be able to take advantage of him. This guy has the chance to play on Sundays. He's too good. If you've got a window to throw and that guy's out running a route, give him an opportunity.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Colorado 7, Notre Dame 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Running back goes in motion. Pocket starts to collapse. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Quarterback gets the first down. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and you take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. And he finished things off with a 32-yard run to the house. He'll call for the fair catch here. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Give to the running back. Bust through behind his pad. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
To the air, it's Sanders. Looking for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. He's out past the 35. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out of space and let him go to work.
To the air on first down. Got a man. It's live. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Give to the back. Shakes off the defender. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Getting some heat. Quick strike complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Card in the backfield. It's Mitchell. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now.
And he breaks into the open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown, Colorado. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Lining up to add another. Splits those uprights right in half. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversation.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buffaloes. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop
That
it.
nigga asked for that shit. Nigga threw a red.
Didn't. The pick 6.
Oh,
These
fuck.
guys can play offense too. Now look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might. say,
But
"What
you
about a
just
wide
played in the
receiver, Coach?"
national
We got
championship. How the
making that
fuck
big
was that a
play.
red?
Defense, great job making the
Nah,
interception
that's
on your
wild,
own,
yeah.
doing
I
something
ain't
with
even
it.
hold that
Just
bitch
slide
long.
down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the
To
way
a
back.
duck. I got 19 seconds. Let me make
He'll
something.
bring it out from inside his own 10.
Well, this
Not a
nigga
lot of space to be found.
not
Good
over the
hustle
block.
by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Back to throw, it's Leonard. They're trying to get to him.
Fuck it.
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A
Fuck
huge
it.
loss on that play. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. From the gun, running back gets to give.
He dove through my man. Like, what, man? Well, that's not. Hey, that shit mad because he dove through my nigga. Nigga got blocked and dove through him. I've never seen no shit like that.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Smashes through.
Okay,
and
bro.
They get a stop. Shove him out of bounds short, and they'll take over on
What's
down.
that? Yeah, forget about it. He do. Fuck you.
Ready to
How
go
the last
here in
game
the
played.
second half, and
Fuck.
Notre Dame will kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Horn.
Yeah. Yeah,
He's
this
got
shit over.
great speed. He's on the loose.
This shit over.
Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will
That's
score. Touchdown,
this
Bucks.
is cute, EA.
We just went to half and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do.
Nah, it ain't, but that shit
to
ass.
take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the
Blah.
second half
Blah, blah,
and
blah.
setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
Yeah,
Nice,
click on
just
that white
enough
boy.
space
Fuck
across
going on?
the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here come the Irish, back on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He's going up top. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. He picked up a big chunk of yardage there, and there will be Irish jigs going in the stands.
And a lot of excitement. If they can find these down-the-field explosive plays and find a wide receiver out there they can
Bruh,
depend on,
this nigga presses
this
fucking
offense can
square
really
every time.
explode and take off to a new level.
Everybody else be doing some
Notre
other
Dame
shit.
right
This
back to
nigga
the
dead ass
line.
pressing square.
Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he got smacked just as he released the
Fuck that
pass.
stuff.
It's incomplete. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Fires to the wide out.
Fuck.
He's run out of bounds.
Cause he a linebacker. Niggas don't jump.
Up and moving the sticks for a first down. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Buys a little extra time.
See, that's a corner.
It's picked off. And
Why the fuck did he jump? I don't know then. I don't know. That's crazy. Other nigga didn't jump, but that nigga jumped.
And right away, you throw a pick.
Bad news, too.
Oh,
Because going to the locker
I need a
room, you
pick.
sort of regroup,
I need a pick
you
now.
start thinking about how you're going to attack this defense, what adjustments adjustments you're going to make. You feel like you got a good plan running out of the locker room. And then to throw a pick right away, man, that is...
Oh, he caught that. That nigga Horn kind of fast, though. Fuck. That nigga Horn fast. Fuck.
That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage.
The fake, and he wants to throw.
Oh, he caught it.
He makes the catch.
Nigga, I dove to fucking spot this shit. Good shit.
Perfection for the two. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick.
Rip. Oh, good look.
They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense
Definitely did.
back out there.
It definitely did. I'm not gonna hold you. It definitely did.
And the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Using his legs, it's Love. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of...
Nah, that's crazy how I gotta play with Notre Dame. I got a fucking RPO.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Pressure coming. This senior quarterback...
That nigga don't go down, though. That's crazy.
Run it when he has to pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of...
Hurry up, nigga.
I love the play call there, too, because 2nd and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch them off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. He's got a fresh set of downs.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Coming after it. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. This is a 3rd and long.
All right, back to who the fuck I know.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Using his feet to buy time. That's caught. It's Love. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the red zone, looking for a man.
No, catch it, bitch. Fuck.
Coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air.
Oh, this not even love. Oh, my God.
They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Oh, they put the fucking backup in. Good game.
Looking for a man. It's Leonard. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Denying a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter.
Blah, 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 blah.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay
Go back
on
to
the
the
field.
team. I
Down
fucking know.
multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Dumps it to the back.
Oh, I didn't. Playmaker. Up on the playmaker.
Time today. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You've got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And that's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward with a touch pass.
Second low.
Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosion.
Yo, he didn't react. He didn't react. That's crazy.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. From the gun, wants to pass. Hit as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. On 4th down, going to the air. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the 4th quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, we got 1,000 yards.
Oh, he might have picked it.
All these plays still matter.
hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass.
Big mid blitz.
Never had a chance. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Leonard.
Big mid blitz.
Quickly complete. At the 35, he's got room. And he strides his way into the end
Big
zone.
mid blitz.
Touchdown, Irish.
And it worked for him.
And
It
looks
is.
as if they'll have all the subtlety of a sledgehammer as they bring in the jumbo dudes for the two-point try.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Horn.
Ah, he didn't strip it. Fuck me.
Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it.
Oh, he caught that. Oh, my.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
That's dangerous.
The Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Going for it all. And there are flags
Illegal
flying as the
contact.
pass ball's incomplete. We'll see who it's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. All wideouts, no backs. Going up top on 1st down. They're bringing heat.
Oh, he got good pass.
Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Good
And the
fucking
Buffaloes
pass.
have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. Gets away. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. Back to throw, it's Sanders. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Good game.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And the play will stand after the replay
I was gonna
booth
say,
just
the
does a
play
little
stand.
double checking to make sure. Lining up to turn. It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. He makes the grab in
Wow.
the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're
Fuck
able to
that.
jump on the ball and
Going
make sure
back.
they get
Did you
possession.
think about the player? The experiment ain't
Throwing
working.
on 1st down, trying to get to him.
Oh, he
And
dropped
this
it last second,
incomplete.
though.
A big hit there forces
Nice.
2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything is gone.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
What the hell? Hold on. Oh, wait. No, what the hell? Whatever.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He'll take a shot. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
Fuck.
Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, They're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
Nope.
And it's picked off at the goal line. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, these
My man's out here zigzagging to catch the deep ball. That's wild. I just see what he was doing.
Great job being in position, but also, how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up, pick it off for the defense?
Oh, this nigga still overthrew. God damn.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put
Oh, no, man, God.
defense together. Run defense,
No,
defense.
actually.
They've been so good, man. Dialed
Wait,
in.
huh?
You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down.
I gotta play like this to beat niggas. Like, nah, Notre Dame offense is crazy. Oh, God, what the fuck? Fuck, them niggas do not get off the line. Yeah, that shit crazy.
This quarterback is so unique and he's so special.
That nigga fucking Leonard fast as fuck for a fucking white boy. I don't know relationship, but that nigga fast. That nigga fast. Oh, God, they get you a white ham. I see why Jeremiah loves the Heisman candidate.
On the option. He'll toss it.
Oh, this nigga dove.
He's not gonna make
Keep forgetting that you died for the ball.
decision to go for two does
Fuck.
not work out. Time is against
How
them,
you do
still
that shit?
down
Do
by
this?
2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside
Fuck, I did it wrong. Oh, no, I didn't. Go get that shit.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time.
That nigga got 374 fucking passing yards. Fuck. Yeah, fuck Notre Dame. I'm not running RPOs all game. That shit corny.
Catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the
I can't wait for
ground.
26.
And most of
Shit.
the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Feeling some heat.
Crack his ass.
The
Get the
pass
ball
is
off.
incomplete, and 1 second is left.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Deep shot for the end zone. This ball
This
is
nigga
picked off
dove
in
for
the
that
end
dude.
zone, but
Good
no,
game.
he's out of bounds. The quarterback very
Right back to motherfucking that way. It fucking start me up. I don't like this. Miami. Damn, Lord.
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack.
Damn, bro.
Jesse Palmer.
You don't
Guys,
never
let's
give
get
me
this thing
motherfucking
started.
ball. You think that shit?
Alabama about to kick off to
Yeah.
get things started.
I forgot that stadium was like this.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped. first down here for the offense. Handoff from the gun. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Fast motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Ward. Zings it complete to the right. On the move at the 30. Oh, look out. Inside the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The give to the tailback. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Trying to turn the corner on the left.
Oh, this nigga got blocked.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, K.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've gotten the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they look like scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. First down here for the offense. Quarterback will audible. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Not what the fuck I was
Line
expecting.
getting set on second down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Gonna take a shot. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
First down physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just
Oh, this nigga with the slow takeoff. Good job, Miller.
His quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give
Good
this guy
second
just a
job.
crease,
He's
he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Going for the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Makes the grab on the left. At the 35, he's open. He's loose. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Martinez. Bringing the heat. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. They keep attacking through the air. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it?
Once that play play defense.
Offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat and you're going, no, look out for
Make
your
a fucking
blindside,
play
watch
defense.
out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. With the catch, it's Henderson. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll let one go down the right side. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Finds his man. It's Williams. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3's coming soon.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He's going to bring it out from deep. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the...
Yeah, come here, nigga. Yeah.
Goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Back to pass, it's Ward. Takes a hit as he fires.
Nigga.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate.
Not playing none of that
Not
goofy
free
shit.
for a fumble. It'll be third down.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure, you get to hit the quarterback. But 2, you've got the intended target double covered. There was no way the offense was coming up with a completion on that play.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Arroyo. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
The corners are walked up tight. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Quarterback checking off. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Miller. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Milroe. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Victor, what the fuck I know?
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
I thought I'm trying
Strike
OT,
offense on
different
that
team.
three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard
It's my
touchdown
style
pass.
of fucking play.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. He was bold to bring that thing out of the end zone, but he'll go out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He'll start this drive firing. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Oh, I dropped it. Fucking.
The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And the offense clearly saying we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he loves
Oh, they made him knock it down. No, pick that bitch up.
Great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
You almost motherfucking got me.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Makes his connection. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Almost certainly time for just one more play, so why not give it a go on 4th down? They'll try it on the ground. Got room at the 35.
He would have brought that tackle.
Stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. Here's the score. Alabama 21, Miami 7.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. Here comes that Alabama offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll pull it down and run. At the 40, there he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so
Nah, go
talented.
for the
When
fucking
he does stuff like this,
you
there's no way
lineman
to
on my
stop
man.
him. There's no way
He
to
bogus
coach
as
a
hell.
defense up against us. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Looking downfield, it's Milrow. Caught.
He did it again.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Alabama quickly back to the line. He wants to throw here on second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
That time, though.
Falls to the ground incomplete.
We fucking better.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass not close as he got twirled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Unloads to the wideout.
Damn.
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double cover.
You niggas ran the exact same fucking route.
On the turnover, and Manning
I did not look at
looking
that.
for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have
Fuck.
it at the 22. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together
That
and
same
spit it
fucking
up
route.
on the turnover.
I'll tell you,
I
this
was nice.
defense has a lot of athletes. They've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the second half.
He does miss the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
at the 35. He's loose.
Good shit.
And he
Damn, I
was
missed that nigga with
loose
camping.
and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Catch in the middle. It's George. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. And the Canes with the
Hey, this
first
nigga
and
fucking
10.
on, man.
Great job by the
Damn.
quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback, using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
They'll throw it on first down.
Yo. This shit.
Touchdown, Miami! What a grab and go for the score. Well, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
How about this? A two-point conversion coming.
Wow, this shit.
It's complete to the left. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The back goes in motion. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket. And the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DB's doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
Starting to feel a little pressure. At the 35, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Fuck you, thought. I'm not doing that shit.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Alabama 21, Miami 15.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
On second down, wants to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. Quarterback on the keeper. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
At this point on offense, late in the game with the lead, if you can run the ball, get a couple first downs, I mean, you can just bleed all these seconds off the clock and ice this thing.
Go straight ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown tie. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a first down with a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up to go for 2. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's got him in the flat. Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick.
That didn't travel 10 yards? Get the fuck out of here.
Disaster by falling on
Get the
that
fuck
fumble.
out of here.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down.
Get the fuck, my nigga. Then just lie like a motherfucker.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fights off a defender. And it's a pick. No, he's out of
Oh, this nigga stepped out of bounds.
after catching the ball.
Real nigga activity.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
Looking deep down the right side. Grabs it inside the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Hurricane.
And that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Rip.
He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Just over a minute and a half to play as they line up for the onside kick and what is likely their last gasp in this game. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
This nigga picked it up with one hand.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but
And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Bama! That would have put a little extra distance. Give them a little cushion down the stretch.
and there was a little bit of hope, but you just snatched away with that touchdown. This game is now over.
Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Fair catch called for and made.
They're gonna win it, though.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to
Fucker.
gather a little more strength. RPO and fire to the right.
Nigga really jumped over me.
Bounds,
Never
but
did.
he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but you drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Damn, that's tough. I'm like, fuck up.
This offense has a second down play. To the air, it's Ward. Fires to the middle. And the pass is intercepted. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Release to the back.
Oh!
I don't think that's the way.
Oh my Jesus!
Incomplete.
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
The quarterback and his intended target, not on the same page.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Alabama pushing the tempo. Quarterback
Are we looking at Bonnie?
with his receivers.
Can't do
On
nothing.
3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they get to it, sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
I tell you what, man, you're up 2 scores, sitting good. Everything about this game looks like it's going your direction in the second half, and you do that, and you go for it, and you stay aggressive, and now, woof, tell you what.
Going for it all. And he makes the grab, but can't get the foot down in the field of play. Almost had 6 there. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking to throw, it's Ward. They're trying to get to it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession? They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. Nothing but green grass down the middle. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has